will you commit at least $200 million of the American Rescue Plan money for affordable housing?
$50 million from the American Rescue Plan funds to address deferred maintenance in Boston Housing Authority. Mildred C. Haley.
Will you commit to transforming the Mayor's Office of Returning Citizen by increasing the annual allocation to at least $1.9 million?
Are you willing to commit to one social worker for every 300 students in Boston Public Schools?
15 new multidisciplinary street outreach caseworkers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. My answer is yes.
This is a fight, not just for me and my children, but for all of our children. And we know it will be a hard road, but we need to see real justice.
Pratika, who lives in Egmont and is part of our GBIO meeting, 2 days later after the Michael Alfred meeting, giving her a new stove, and they went ahead and helped with the vermin issue. Then we have Deb, who let us know that they came in to do asbestos testing on the tiles. That was a concern of hers because of her grandchildren having breathing and asthma. At 22 High Street received surveys about the security system intercom specifically. With
GBIO is very different from any other organization who doesn't just talk, but they actually do, and they have very different way of doing the work, and we can see the result.
We know that the $1.9 million is just the beginning.
We all know how the pandemic fractured our society by isolation. Imagine how much worse it is for people coming out of prison.
It's needed, but that's the money. We're talking about men and women and not numbers. The $1.9 million, that would include grants to amplify the reentry services and treatment delivered in the community. I know this firsthand because before I was doing the work, I was the work.
Sorry to inform you, your query came back. We are reneging our offer of employment. It's not the individual all the time, because I know individuals that get out and they try, and they fail, because the system is set up for you to fail. But you can't get something out of nothing. Some of us need that investment.
I wear a bracelet that I received when I first was able to return to Mass in person. And it reads in Latin and in English, "Begin again." It's a very personal and powerful phrase for me because that is just what is expected of all returning citizens. Yet without adequate resources, funding, and ORC staffing, how are we to begin again?
First and foremost, this is probably my first term on the council, one of the most powerful panels I have seen here at City Hall. So thank you all for sharing.